Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back, you guys. Okay, so there's a lot of things I want to talk to you guys about, but yeah, let's talk about my hair though. My hair is amazing. You know, I love natural hair, and this is what I do. I love natural hair, and I wish that more black people wear their natural hair instead of wigs. But I'm not discriminating anybody that wear wigs. But what I'm saying is, if God gave you this hair and there's only hair in this world that has hair like this, I think that you should wear it more because our hair is golden. So don't let anybody tell you that your hair is not professional, it is not cute, and it is not worth anything. It worth way more than any type of other hair out there because we literally the only hair that goes up and starts to curl. You can go imaginating on that, little topic on there. I can go down details about hair all day on the other videos on my channel about, me talking about hair and obviously other stuff about topics about gardening and anything else like about nature and stuff like that. But what I can tell you, another subject I am excited to talk about is there's truth and different perspective. Obviously, a yes can be a truth and a no can be a truth. And let's get deeper on that. Is let's see, race. Not specifically race, but our ancient history. Black people history is completely different from any other culture history. Just like Asian got their own history, and Caucasian got their own history, Mexican have their own history. So let's go into the subject when they talk about we evolve. All of human evolved nation is it elevated from what you call it, like monkeys, chimpanzees, and apes, or whatever they may call. However, that's not true, but it's true to the Caucasian race. That's true. Not a lie, but they telling their truth. It's against the law of nature, like universal law, to tell a lie. That's why some bad guys are still here because they tell their truth. Not it's like white lie. That's where white lie evolved from. So I would say that story is true. They did not feed you all lie. They feed you there's truth. They push on their perspective onto you. So everything you know, even as a black race, is completely allied to your race and your culture and everything that been taken away from us. And we start to identify within their culture, just like how Black Lives Matter, that matters. But what I'm saying is that we try to fit in theirs where we have our own set way before they even existed. And what I mean by black people was first, I can go way down details if you're willing to watch and hear the whole thing. Because let me tell you, I knew too much and I want to tell you all the information. So, as that being said, black people did not evolve from monkeys or anything like that. Black people evolved. I would say not black people. It is black people, but black is too universal. I would say melanated, carbonated people like me, or that have hair that's carbonated. Because Indian is what could be considered our skin, us, but they're a completely different race. They have no hair type like us. So what I'm saying is we evolve from like the gods and the cosmos. We came from a different type of world. Like Caucasian, are basically like two types of Caucasian. They either from the cavemen, and evolved from monkeys. Indian or evolved from Mexicans, and Europeans. We see Caucasian, Asians mixed from Mexican and Caucasian. Caucasian is like the number one race for the other race that's other than black people. And it's very complicated what I'm saying, but please take your time to absorb every information that is being observed, because not all information is bad information, because there's all truth to both sides, even multiple sides all at once, and everything exists all at once. Let me give you an example. Let's say an earthquake happened and a person saw the earthquake from the other side of the east side of the building, and the other person saw it from the west, and another person from the south, and another one's from the north. They all existed at the same time, but different perspective, which is their truth, because that what happened in their perspective. They could have saw a person saw the building blew up, and another person flew out on the west side, but the other person saw nobody flew out from the east side, and the building did blow up. So it's like a different perspective and different truths in different locations at the same time. So that's where it goes for race, and where people evolve, and how the information acknowledge and evolve from there. And so from that being said, just go back to the monkeys. However, I don't think that is wrong. I think that is true. I believe so. From that being said, it's because, like, just think about it, like, even if we came from monkeys, black people is not even included, because let's get scientific. If the monkeys was to include us, monkeys supposed to have curly hair or curly skin, and it doesn't make sense scientifically, because you can't just get a straight monkey hair, and all of a sudden you get curly. A plus A don't equals B or a B, if just the first primates are all have straight hair. Well, they will call it fur. And it just makes sense, because it's just, why would you think that black people will be from there scientifically? Just like how your mama have to have blue eyes and your dad have to have blue eyes to get another baby that has blue eyes, without any previous generation to have any other color eyes. And scientifically it just doesn't add up, if you think about it like that, because it doesn't add up. So let's get the monkeys out of the picture for black people, period. And from that being said, there's no way came from monkeys. Okay, they did. That's their truth. Because when you shave monkey, what color do they look like? Every single monkey, you shave every single monkey, every last one of them. What color? Scientifically, you'll see white. You don't just see a monkey just evolve to be black or dark. It's not going to be possible. Even how much, it don't matter how much you suntan, you're not going to get this black. You're not. And all of a sudden the monkey gonna get curly hair? I don't think so. Anyway, let's go back to the point. And just like different perspective, and black people did not come from the same source as a white person or a Caucasian or an Indian or a Mexican person. We all are one consciousness, but we all came from a different source. We all can relate to each other, but I do not would say we all bleed the same. We bleed completely different. Black people have one of the highest frequency in the entire world, but the matrix of a all-man society or patriarchy will deem black people as lower than any other race, because they know how powerful black people are. We are exotic. We are foreigners. I would like that to be said, because for one reason, foreigners, we really did came from the same source from any other race source. So it's like, it's a little flex there. Like, that's fine. I don't want to be one of y'all. I don't want to fit in. Why you want to fit in a world that wasn't designed for you? Because they wasn't here for that long. I can get explained for that for another video. That other race just got here, and we've been here. We already here. All over the world. We even have black Asians, black Mexicans, called like Afro Latinos or Afro. You can correct me. Afro. They call Afro in somewhere in those part of the side of the country. We got black people first. Black people was here first, but we were so suppressed. They did so much to kill us. It's ridiculous. But I can get down detail. And one thing I know, that slave ships didn't exist. But what? Hold up. I didn't say it. Mama said it. Let me explain. Wait. I know I'm triggering some of y'all. Okay, I could give another video. Just give it. I'm gonna give you another video for that one because that's a long explanation. I could be all day. I can talk about this for 2 hours. But that's it. For that being said, is that there's different truth in every perspective, and especially race in our Black culture and how we've been raised and stuff. And as Black people, we should be aware that we should not identify us as like completely one race. Just know that you're different as a Black person or dark melanated person, that we clearly don't eat the same food. We did not came from the same environment. Just like when you're in the United States, there's certain fruits that grow because it's where it was designed to thrive at. So if you're trying to go somewhere for your body and your type and you're a female, and you go like, let's say you're in Alaska or Antarctica, if you're not originated from there, or your blood type is not from there, or your bloodline is not from there, then you will probably most likely suffer until after like a decade for your body can adjust to it. You have to adjust to it. You're not thriving until you have to adjust and adapt. And then when you adapt, that's when your bloodline can survive, because your body adapted and adjusted to that specific location. So I would say that's why different races thrive in different locations. And oh yeah, and like one thing I had learned, I was like, if Black colored t-shirts or clothes that you wear absorb the sun, and if other lighter colored clothes other than Black reflects sun, and like, you don't feel as hot as when you wear Black, that goes same thing as race. I was like, oh, I mean, I didn't think about that deep. Like Black, we already Black, so we absorb more sun, so we can sustain, we can live longer because we can absorb sun. The blacker you are, the better you are. You can fight almost anything. The more you absorb the sun is ridiculous. And another thing about that is like, it was like you see why like Caucasian people, they wear like less clothes on their body in the winter time, but in the summer they're freaking cold. They wear like long sleeve and long pants because they are lighter and they don't absorb the sun like we do as Black people. We wear less clothes in the summertime, but in the wintertime we want to put clothes on. And then the Caucasian or any other race, they wear like shorts and like regular shirt. I mean, we just look at them like, are you okay? Like they're delusional. But this is what the world had designed us to be, because we came from a different location. Just like Caucasian, they came from a very cold environment, and they're mostly linked to cavemen or Bigfoot because they most likely are more hairier than Black people. We came from areas where we don't need hair to feel warm. We're already warmed by blood and the food we eat. So that also explains why lighter people are more hairier than blacker people, or people that came from Africa or is indigenous to America, which is a Native American people actually lived here before the $5 Indians came. So from that being said, you can imaginate or expand from your imagination from there that that's why Black people is more thriving in very heated environments, because we can survive from that time during the time. Okay, yeah, let me find out. I had spilled water, like burning boiling water on me, on my hand. I went to the sink. Of course I used cold water. Hear me out. I use cold water. I think somebody told me not to use cold water, but I use cold water. I put a rag on it for like 5 minutes. I put it for a long time. And then I have lavender oil. I had an intuition. It told me to get lavender oil, organic lavender oil. I have organic lavender oil in my room, and it just told me to rub it on my hand. And I rub it in my hand like this, lavender oil, and I just kept doing this for like 5 minutes, and it stopped hurting. That's how you get rid of blisters. It don't matter if it hurts, keep rubbing it. It's gonna hurt, keep rubbing it. Let me know in the comments if it works. Please, let me know. Let me know. Because it works. Lavender oil, wait, go get a rag first. Cold water. Now, go get lavender oil and rub it on anywhere, a part of your body. Just rub it. Just rub it. And watch how less it hurts and how the blister probably not even gonna come. This is for like people, I say all degree burns. I guarantee it did not leave a stain. See how beautiful nature is? God gave you everything, and you believe that the hospital will save you. I don't think so. I'm trying to see. And the last thing is how to improve your, because our ancient grandma know how to do it. Ancient grandma had 15 to 20 kids and still never had a problem with her. And one of the secrets that grandma haven't told most of her grandkids is to steam, and also use the sun as your steam, and also eat stuff that is whole foods. That's 3 things that your grandma didn't tell you how to maintain. And it also keeps the vagina closed, not wider, but closed. How you think your grandma or your great grandma have that many kids? Cause that is good. Okay? I'm just putting you guys on so you don't have to struggle to figure it out when you're later, or never. But I hope this video is very informational, and please, let me know in the comments what I can improve on, or what more topics you guys want me to talk about. And of course, I'm gonna put you guys on the slave ship, and I want to explain about that, and I want to give you guys like a little bit more evidence about why I believe so. That because everything obviously is a lie, and just by knowing a different perspective and a different truth would definitely have your eyes pretty much open and susceptible for new ideas and stuff. And yeah, I'm excited to tell you guys more information about that subject. But please tell me in the comments what more you guys want to learn, because I will definitely bring this out to the table in topics, any gardening topics and nature topics, and more about hair, because I want more people, especially my Afro people, my Afro Black, my Africans, all them Ghanas, Jamaica. I want more of them and y'all to embrace your hair, because your hair is gold, literally, and it's suppressing. When you put wigs on, it's suppressing your growth in your hair and your cosmos to tell you secrets about anything, or tell you to go right or left, because that's really your compass, your compass, and your guidance from God. You're literally your own God. It comes first. You come first, and it's your inner self telling you what to need to do. But if you keep blocking it, you're really gonna not hear it. But I have fun, guys, talking to you guys. I have a lot of kids like in the streets. So if you hear them, that's them. They're having fun. But thank you guys. Thank you for my channel, watching my channel, listening. Thank you for tuning in. All right, bye, lovelies.